morning down at the Oranjezicht City Farmers Market, and the vendors have been setting up for hours already, getting ready to open. The customers are outside the gates already. I'm under a beautiful latte roof. I'm getting the vibe at the farm market. Let's go and take a look. With Sheryl here, early morning at the market, hey? I mean, you've been doing this for what, 10 years?
12 actually.
12 years. What was the original concept and the vision moving down to the waterfront, the Oranjezicht City Farm Market?
Well, I was attacked in my home about 20 years ago, and that set in motion a whole set of questions. Does this happen every day in Oranjezicht, that people come into your home with guns?
Wow.
Who patrols the streets?
Yeah.
Who looks after the public spaces like parks?
Yeah.
And of course the answer was no one. So I helped to start a neighborhood watch.
Okay.
And that led to us making our neighborhood safer and more walkable and more livable. But I realized one thing, that safety alone is the start of building community, not the end. If you want people to come out from behind their high walls, you have to get them interested in something. And so we found a derelict bowling green that was once part of the original farm Oranjezicht, dating back to the early 1700s.
Good grief.
Farmed by the Van Breda family for 200 years. And so set in motion a whole series of events where we asked the city for permission to turn the old bowling green into a community farm where we could all come together around food, to get to know where your food comes from, to eat healthy, to get children to understand where their food comes from, and to build a community in Oranjezicht that was a place that
separated.
That was high, that people had higher and higher walls and cameras, and they never spent time together.
They saw you through a camera.
They never connected. And they didn't connect with their food. And so this is now 12 years later. The whole market used to fit into my car. I'm not joking. And we are on the brink of another whole episode of moving the market to a wooden barn, which will change it dramatically. But, you know, here we are, early morning. When I get here at 4 a.m., there's absolutely nothing. It's like a blank canvas. And slowly as the sun rises, the traders arrive, the bread gets put out, the vegetables get laid out, the fruit, all the traders with their jars and their trolleys, and the picture gets painted, and all in the space of about an hour and a half. It's quite remarkable to see it.
That is remarkable, seeing how the energy is coming through here. But just that initial vision, did you ever conceptualize it would be something like this that you have to move?
The waterfront even gave us free rent for 6 months because they thought that changed a lot, but they thought it wouldn't work. So, and they gave us a site footstool, so we had to fix it up. There wasn't a plug here. There was nothing here. It was their skips, their garbage skips. But we've learned a lot. We work with 35 organic farmers now who we certify as PGS organic. We work with small entrepreneurs who come here and they say, can I have a table? We say, no, you can have a barrel. That's how we start.
That's where you start, eh?
You start on a barrel. You make it on a barrel, you get 3 shelves. If you make it on the 3 shelves, you get a table. And so that's what this business is all about. It's about taking an entrepreneur, giving them hard ground. If they can push against the hard ground, they will make it. And, you know, not everybody is entrepreneurial, but we have, luckily, traders who've been with us now for 12 years. They've started their own businesses, they've got a supermarket, they've got a restaurant, and they employ people too. So we've worked out all together, the impact of this little market is 3,500 jobs.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Our suppliers, our farmers, our traders, the people who work with our traders. So imagine that impact or ripple effect if you could have 1,000 markets like this all over South Africa.
Why is it so successful? If I get you at 9, it is just bumping.
I think it's successful because it's different. It's not a shopping mall. People are tired of shopping anonymously. They don't connect with what they're buying. I think this is about freshness. It's about goodness. It's about understanding where your food comes from. it's an experience. This is an experience.
Totally.
You come here, you talk to the guy that sells you the honey.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
are you? Did you enjoy the honey that I sold you, the macadamia honey from last week? There's a conversation. It's about connecting with people.
I think to that point, I got some kimchi.
Yeah.
Man, we talked for an hour about it. And I'm
Exactly.
thinking, hang on, aren't you trying to sell more? No, we want to talk to you about the kimchi. Because that's the most beautiful thing.
You know, there's a lot of knowledge here amongst the traders.
Exactly.
There's a lot of knowledge, and it's a happy place. When you enter the gates here, you forget about your troubles.
No, I agree with
The
you.
music is amazing. We have incredible DJs. They don't play the same song twice. They are knowledgeable about
How
music.
important that is to me. Music is so important to me. When I walk through,
Exactly.
I think that's part of the vibe. And you know, obviously the smells are coming through.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
The lighting is just beautiful. The people are happy, and I think that infects the people who come to shop as well. The customers coming through, you know, I'm not grumpy because everybody else is a flipping happy. I must lift my game. Hey?
Yeah.
No, that's a beautiful place to be. And let's talk a little bit about the aesthetics and the look. We've got the beautiful produce. And we've had Pole Yard being involved with
So the Pole Yard, right in the beginning, I knew nothing about latte, I knew nothing about gum poles, and I learned a lot. I learned how to assemble the latte. You can see all around you. You've got gum poles, you've got latte. It's all waterproof, but you don't see a gutter. You hardly see a screw.
Yeah.
It's all done to blend in so that it has the organic appeal. It doesn't look commercial. You don't see screws, bolts. You see latte. It looks like a farm in the middle of the city, and that's how we've curated it.
Yeah. That is exactly it. And the wood chip on the ground, the boxes, it's like, we've been transported out to the farm wherever, anywhere in the world. And obviously this compares. You've been to markets around the world.
I haven't traveled that much, but people tell us that it is one of the most beautiful markets. I mean, you've got the setting, you've got this Atlantic Ocean, the harbor, in the V&A waterfront. You look up. Today the clouds are on the mountain, but other days I look up and I see Table Mountain just there. So the views are incredible. The communal tables that you can sit at, you can meet people, you can talk to them. Tourists love coming here because they meet the locals.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, how are you going to do that in most towns?
So
you get this curated bus and you look through a window, and now you don't.
Exactly. So you can sit at the same table, you can talk to each other, you can ask about politics, you can ask about where can I go in the winelands.
Yeah.
And that's what happens here.
Yeah.
People connect, even for one moment in time.
Yeah. Now, it just gets more and more successful. It's growing, and you've got a new venue, and we're not going to talk too much about the new venue because it's going to be a huge surprise when it opens. We're not even going to say when it is opening. But there was a little bit of, let's not call it a hiccup. There was, you were getting latte for
Yes,
let's talk about the Pole Yard and the latte at the new spot.
It's a wooden barn. It's a beautiful building. You're going to all enjoy it. And there are a series of pergolas. So not like here where we've used gum poles. And we had a bit of a hiccup with the latte because it was cut to fit.
Yes.
And because it was cut to fit, the organic nature of the latte didn't come through. Right. So in one area it was a light weave because it was long, and in another area it was cut and I had a tight weave. And so the eye didn't read it correctly.
You've got an eye for detail, haven't you?
I've got an eye for detail. I've got an eye for detail. So I went to the Pole Yard, along with a contractor who was very, very nice about it.
Okay.
And we've got the Pole Yard to come and help us with all the latte. They start next week, and I hope that it's going to look amazing. Because they are the experts.
They are the experts, and you're a tough taskmaster.
Well, I want it to be right.
Totally.
I'm not a tough taskmaster. It's either right or it isn't right. And if I've got to live with something, I want it to be right.
No, you can't live with it if it's not right.
So I want it right, and it will be right.
We got the Pole Yard on board, it's going to be right. So I'm super excited to see how it rolls out, but I'm super excited for today.
Yeah, today you're going to see the market. What's the time now? I've got to open the market in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
25 minutes. 8 o'clock on the dot, we're never late.
Yeah.
Things work like clockwork here. All the traders, you can see them starting to set up beautiful baskets from all around Africa, literally, magnificently curated. So yeah, it's going to happen.
So I'm going to let you get back to your job. I'm going to get some sourdough, some kimchi, and some of those crazy looking oranges
and you
over
must
there.
get the strawberries. They are
Strawberries
in
today?
season. Yeah, they are in
Oh,
season.
and I was told to get flowers as well.
Flowers as
Amazing.
well.
Thank you so much for your time
Thank you.
and for introducing me to the market, and all the best for the new one as well.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much.
Guys, welcome to the Oranjezicht Market. We have 4 volunteers here from London this morning. They came very early and they helped us a huge amount. We finished quick, and we had time for breakfast, and we had time to write out orders and do all the things that we do. So Tom and Mika and Luca and Alex, thank you so much. You made an amazing difference, and you're going to enjoy meeting the customers. So if I can ask you to just ring the bell right here. Come along, ring the bell. Nicely done. Enjoy the market, everybody.
Well, that's it. The bell's been rung. The market is officially open. The customers are all arriving, and oh, what a beautiful market, and such an amazing chat to Sheryl Ozinsky, founder of the Oranjezicht City Farmers Market. And so cool to see how the pole yard and the market have been growing together. And looking forward to today, as well as opening up of the new venue, and pole yard are a big part of that as well. So come on down and join the market.